I love it. That's right. It is 89.5 FM. Yeah, Kind Kurt. All right, how about, shout out to Kind Kurt with the wonderful opener. All right, it's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia. We do this every Saturday, 4 p.m., and that's what time it is right now. So time to get it going. Open Mic Radio. We are doing a live remote this afternoon.
We hope we're doing a live remote.
Oh no, we're definitely live. We got it worked out beforehand here. So anyway, live remote this afternoon from the LVX Lounge. We're on the corner of Walnut and 9th Street in downtown Columbia, and the doors are open, the bar's open. We've got a bunch of great music planned for everybody this afternoon. We'll be here for another 3 hours or so. We'll be broadcasting until 6. But we'll be sticking around for an hour or so after that. And I think there's also action happening here at LVX this evening. Is that right, Emma? What's that? All right, cool. All right, so lots of fun happening tonight and this afternoon here at LVX. We've got our great friends Elephant Foot performing this afternoon. And Dylan, are you ready to have them at least give you a few notes? Yeah, we're kind of doing our sound check live here, so I'm going to kind of jibber jabber a minute while Dylan gets the band set up here.
Well, you've never done that before. That'll be first.
No, I'm good at it, right? So anyway, a big shout out to Bernard and the gang here at LVX. I actually was not even really familiar with this. I didn't even know this place was really around until a couple weeks ago, and Bernard. One of the proprietors here, and Dylan McCord, our great friend and sound man, kind of turned us onto the place, and it's a really great space, and they do some cool like EDM and DJ stuff in the evenings, but we're going to do rock and roll this afternoon, and got Paul Meyer in the house. Zawata is going to be performing a couple of songs for us a little bit later. Gabriella is here. Thank you for being so gracious and being cool with your husband, spending so much time doing this kind of stuff. So, Sea Lark is in the house. Kind Kurt is here. The bass guitar sounds like it's working. The drums seem to be working. Yeah, so if you're not familiar with the band Elephant Foot, you can find them on the web, certainly on Instagram, Facebook, Bandcamp, Spotify, all that stuff. Elephant Foot, sometimes Elephant Foot Band. If you don't know why they call themselves that, that's been the sort of nickname of the meltdown that happened at the Chernobyl nuclear facility in actually it was almost Ukraine, but in the western part of Russia many years ago. There was a nuclear meltdown at Chernobyl, and they call that spot now Elephant Foot. So that's what we're doing this afternoon. Shout out to Jackie Castile, the wonderful Jackie Castile, keeping a rope on things back there at the station. Shout out to Peter Rabbit, grooving on the one mic from 2 until 4. Morgan and a Motherland Jam from noon to 2. We got the helm from 4 to 6 here, and we're going to rock and roll this afternoon with Elephant Foot. I think we'll have a couple songs from Zawata as well. Maybe Kind Kurt will play a song or two for us since we got the setup, right? No phone lines today. That's right, from 6 to 8, Rosh Shimba and a reggae party. So that'll be coming at you soon as well. All right, our sound check's getting closer, I got a feeling. What do you think, you guys? You think it sounds all right? I love it. Big thank you to KOPN, your community radio station, the imagination station, all right? KOPN Columbia, 89.5 FM. You know, we're able to do this because of the support from the community. We are commercial free. We are corporate free. Independent, local, citizen-sponsored and citizen-created radio right here in the heart of Columbia, Missouri. We've been doing it for over 50 years, and we're going to keep doing it with your support. And this is why you support us, because we bring you super cool shite like this.
I don't know what to do with it, darling. I feel old and I feel so confused. But if you want me to get down, go ahead and let me know. That's perfect. Oh, I wanna get down, to let you know. Get down. Don't you know I wanna let you know.
All right. I'll take more of myself too.
The bass player wants more bass.
All right, I love it. So believe it or not, that was just a sound check, and I'm already getting word from out there in the public that it sounds very good coming through the radio. So once again, it's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia, 89.5 FM. We're on the web, kopn.org. Big shout out to Dylan Martin, running the station, doing a great job. Jackie Castile, awesome stuff that she does on the radio, but also helping me technically today. Dylan McCord, my great friend, doing sound for us this afternoon. C. Lark's in the house. Kind Kurt's with us. We've got Zawata playing a little bit later, but yeah, I think it's about time. Dylan, you think? Can we have one now from the band? All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, this is Elephant Foot.
Whoa, summers always drift away. Summers always only seem to last a day. Beneath the tree, down in the shade, grassy backs, yeah, you past the J. It was June or maybe May. Somewhere, daytime moon. Summer's always only seem to last a day. Thank you all very much. We're Elephant Foot, and if there's two things we love in this world, it's Dylan being our sound guy and open mic radio with our great friend Mike Hagan. So we're super stoked to be here.
I love it. How about it, you guys? It is live music this afternoon with Elephant Foot. We're down here at the LVX Lounge, and just thrilled to be here.
Get on down here.
Come on in the middle of the room, all right? Don't be shy. We are down here at the corner of 9th and Walnut, right in downtown Columbia, Missouri.
Right here.
And please join us. We're down here for another 3 hours. We'll be broadcasting live until 6 o'clock. Big thanks to the gang at KOPN that are helping us on the backside here. We got Dylan McCord doing sound. We got Elephant Foot making outstanding music. And we're going to talk a little bit with the guys here before they play some more music. But first of all, let me say that we do this every Saturday afternoon, or most, I guess.
Most, except for the second Saturday of the month.
Right, second Saturday we do
Which is
Big Cat Matt
Deal
and a Rockabilly Corner. Other than that, it's open mic radio from 4 to 6, Rosh Shumba from 6 to 8 after that. 8 to 11.
I know you can hear that on the mic.
Wonderful blues music with Blues on Broadway from 8 to 11 and great stuff after that as well. So we appreciate y'all listening. This is the second remote that I've done in the last maybe 4 or 5 months. We did one at King Theodore Records. Shout out to Jesse and the gang over there. And we had a great time that afternoon, and it was reasonably smooth. So we got the opportunity to come down here to LVX, and a really cool venue that I really wasn't that aware of, and so I'm glad that we were able to do something down here. And I encourage everyone to come down and rock out with us this afternoon.
Join us now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'd never been here. I don't know. Of Elephant Foot, who's been here before? Any of us?
Anybody?
Yeah, no, it's like a freaking spaceship in here. They've got all these screens, and there's these neon glowing, pulsing colors.
This
it's
LED wall over here is like so cool.
There's a
right?
big DJ. It's sick. I feel like I'm inside a pinball machine.
Yeah.
It's
amazing.
amazing.
Actually, Bernard's rocking the show up on top here. He's the proprietor. And
There's
also,
the DJ stand is pretty tight.
He's a badass DJ. That's his back. Do you have a mic up there, Bernard? Yeah. Anyway, I think that Bernard has a background in the DJ sort of thing. And are you still actively doing that, Bernard?
Absolutely. I still play here myself, even though I'm the purveyor of the place. I spent 30 years of my life in front of turntables, so I express just in the same way. This is my instrument.
I love it. And I think you and McCord are pals from back in the day at the Blue Note.
Oh, yeah. I actually learned how to do things right by working with Dylan.
So did we.
Well, I love it. Thank you so much for letting us to commandeer the space this afternoon. And it's a really cool place, and I hope more people discover it and come down here and jam with us. And what's happening tonight, Bernard?
We have a pledge drive, a bar crawl for the turkey thing like that. And then we have umami and disjointed beats or something like that tonight after the Blue Note.
And what's the style of that?
It'll be a little eclectic, turntablism, electronics, funk, house music, stuff like that. It's a really interesting show. And then, of course, the pub crawl will just be doing our normal fare of just playing to please the crowd.
All right, very cool. All right, LVX Lounge down here, corner of 9th and Walnut in lovely Columbia, Missouri. So Elephant Foot with us.
Come on down
Eli
and join us now.
I don't know, with 2 years, it's been probably at least. No, are you kidding me?
Since we've been a band, it's been a long time.
No, I'm talking about since last time
you.
we were on the show, though. When you guys were with me about 2 years ago, but the band's been together for 4 years now. Is that right?
Maybe even closing in on 5. Close here. I'm not positive.
It'll be 5 in January.
Okay, and so
That's longer than most marriages.
So we've got or at least not even our gang. We've got Tyler, Drew, Trevor, Spencer's back there on the keys,
and Jalen,
Jalen on the drum kit. So a couple of new members since the last time you guys were with us.
Yeah, we're rocking a new drummer. Jalen is a burst of youth into the equation, and Spencer is also. We got a whole bunch of 21-year-olds in here with our old mid-20s vibe, which has been very exciting. Spencer is our new keys. We've always wanted to have permanent keys in the mix, And of course, Trevor, our beautiful saxophone player, he is with us as much as he can be.
Yeah, well, Trevor, you have some other projects as well, do you not? Grab a mic real fast.
He's the mayor of a small town. He's a lot to attend to. Trevor Town, do you want to tell them about?
Yeah, Trevor Town. I also have my own group and just got my hands in a bunch of different other things.
And is that the name of that one project, though, Trevor Town?
No.
That's the name of our song, Trevor Town, that we'll play in a minute. But yeah, Trevor is the saxophone guy around the mid-Missouri region.
Yeah, he's awesome. There are a few of them. Marley's a badass, too, and when Luca Morpego's around, he's fun to hear. But yeah, you're in good company for sure. So very cool. What's up with the band?
Well, we just released our debut album a few months back. It's called High Tide. It's on all those lovely streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, and all the other ones that exist. We have been rocking that album, kind of touring it around and showing it off to folks. And we've also got some new music in the works. We're at that stage where we dropped that album and now we can start kind of working on some new, fresh ideas. And we've got our new Spencer and Jalen, and Trevor's been in here with us more. So kind of a new sound is coming out of that, and it's been a very fun time.
Were the new guys involved in the recording of the record that was just released?
Trevor features on the record heavily on Trevor Town, and he's in the song Good Exercise. And Reason to Complain at all? Did you get any on that? Getting on. Okay, yeah. So we have 3 of the tracks feature Trevor, but then yeah, the rest of them are the original composition with our awesome previous drummer Drew Anderson, who also helped record and mix a ton of that record.
Yep. Okay, cool. All right, well, I got more questions, but why don't you guys play another song? We'll come back, we'll chat a little bit, and then we'll see if Dylan and Paul maybe will play a song or a few songs for us, or maybe we'll talk. We'll go out on the street. I got a wireless mic. I can do some.
Oh, that's amazing. You can do street bits.
I can do some old David Letterman stuff.
You just need to go out there and just start talking to people.
I'm gonna, man.
Yeah.
I will.
Get some trivia questions or something.
So once again, Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia, 89.5 FM. We're streaming on the web at kopn.org. We're thrilled to be down here at LVX Lounge this afternoon. Elephant Foot performing live. They've got great music on the web, new stuff. When was that record released?
That's High Tide, and that was released. What was the date, Tyler?
I want to say it was August.
That was the middle of September.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so actually very, 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 very new stuff. And I guess we'll talk a little bit more about recording and songwriting and that after we hear some more music here. So
it was released on August 16th. Tyler just has a lying thing. He likes to just tell fibs.
I've had too much coffee today.
Elephant Foot, new music, August 16th or September 15th or sometime in the last few months. Anyway, we're going to hear more. It's out now. Find it. All right, check them out. Let's hear another one. All right?
This one's Trevor Town.
Trevor Town. It's Elephant Foot, Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia.
Your time. Interesting case, the world's placed between the lines. It doesn't breathe by me when she rolls her eyes. All the things curious, it couldn't hurt to try. face and shove it to the side. If everyone could just pretend that everything's alright. You drop the weight, so nothing's changed. It couldn't hurt to try. So that's Trevor Town. Trevor features heavily on that one because that song doesn't really exist without that saxophone part right there. Yeah, we've been Elephant Foot. That one is on the new record, High Tide, so make sure you check it out. And we'll be playing a good, like, straight 40 minutes here around maybe 5 o'clock, right? Is that when we do that, fellas? But until then, I don't know. Mike, you want us to play another song? We want to get some other folks up here? What's the vibe?
No,
there we go.
Here's what I'm thinking. So, top of the hour, around 5 o'clock, I want to let you guys kind of set you loose and play a full set, maybe 45 minutes or whatever. We're around, what are we, 4:30 or so, Kurt? Okay, so I think that Kurt's probably going to play a few songs. And then that'll probably get us close to the top of the hour. And then I think Zawata will probably play some stuff after you guys are done. Because we're going to keep doing music here at the bar even after we go off the air.
Beautiful.
So I'd like to talk with you guys a little bit more just for a few minutes about some stuff with regard to the band.
Yeah.
And Kurt, why don't you get ready to play a few songs for everybody if you're willing. Okay. Kind Kurt, I say it often enough, but he's extremely humble, but a wonderful songwriter, and has an extremely cool history with the people that he's played with back in the day, including Blind Melon and the Stone Temple Pilots and Built to Spill and the Meat Puppets and all kinds of really cool stuff. So anyway, Kind Kurt in just a few minutes here, okay? In the meantime, so the new record was recorded where? Did you guys do that here in town?
Yeah, so we recorded that new one in the basement of our previous drummer's house. Drew Anderson basically has accumulated, much like many music folks over his life, a lot of recording equipment, different instruments, and different, sound design programs, and he's an excellent producer himself. So we recorded all the stems there. He kind of made the main composition. We had Trevor in for 1 or 2 days to record all his parts, and then we sent him off to a studio in Ohio. Tyler, do you have their name?
It's Vibe Studio Mixing, John Burke.
And they're the ones who kind of wrapped it up for you.
Did everything remotely.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and that was really cool.
How did you end up connecting with like a...
So he saw one of our Instagram reels, and then he sent us an email, and naturally I thought it was spam, and it wasn't spam. It was a real, we sent him money, and he gave us music back, which was crazy.
Fantastic.
But yeah, it all worked out.
And are all you guys still pretty much based around the Columbia area? Right? Okay. All right, plans for the fall and the winter? Are there shows that are coming up? Are you writing, recording new music? What's happening?
Well, we've been very creative lately after finishing the album and being able to play a bunch during the summer. And we spent a lot of time doing Instagram reels, which was fun, but also not what we joined the band for, So since we've
there are a lot of bands that say that. So at least you're not alone. So.
Since we got past the album out, we've got 3 or 4 new songs cooking already, and it's been a lot of fun. But Tyler's got a shoulder surgery coming up, so we're gonna take a little time off
little
of
hiatus here.
gigs, and maybe that means we'll finish some songs and have some new ones out for the spring or early winter, or late winter, I guess.
But
All
we do
right,
have 2 shows booked in St. Louis in January. We're playing at the Old Rock House, and we're also playing at a place called Moshmellow.
Cool.
Should be a
That's a great name for a venue. The Moshmellow. All right, so I think that if people who have listened to the show are at least reasonably familiar with some of Elephant Foot stuff, but Jalen and Spencer are new to the band, so maybe you could grab a mic and tell us a little bit about, Spencer, let's start with you, but background, where are you from originally first?
Yeah, so I was born in St. Louis, but I live in Houston. I'm a student at Mizzou right now.
Okay.
And I met Eli through Pizza Tree, through like delivering pizzas and stuff. So
Yeah.
I was,
Shout out to Pizza Tree, by the way.
Right, absolutely.
Right?
That's how.
Love
yeah.
it. John and Amanda, I guess now the new owners of Main Squeeze as well, down there on 9th Street.
They're going to bring it back to its former vegan glory. It's going to be amazing. Great things coming out of Main Squeeze in the near future.
And you know, they also operate Goldie's Bagels. It's down there right next to, on the other side of Booch's over there, down on the other side of 9th Street. So, love Pizza Tree. And, okay, so Spencer, musical background.
Yeah, so I was like classically trained in piano for like 6-7 years, all throughout like middle school, elementary school, stuff like that. And then I joined the jazz band in high school, and that was done with any classical stuff. I thought it was the worst thing in the world. So I got really into like the jazz stuff. I play a little bit of bass and a little bit of drums too. I got here and I was in the jazz band at Mizzou for like a semester, and then since then it was sort of like, you know, there weren't really a whole lot of people here in the city to play with that I knew based on like the friends that I had. So it was really nice that I ran into the guys that I did.
Better get some new friends, right?
Absolutely, I'm really lucky for sure. Yeah.
Not to mention, it was at a time where we really needed a keys player, and we had gone through like 3 at that point.
Yeah,
and so
yeah.
it worked out really well. Same for
Great
Jalen.
addition to the band. So, all right, now Jalen on the drums. All right, where are you from originally?
Yeah, I grew up in Kansas City, Missouri, and then
Okay.
I moved to like a really small town. Yeah, to like a really small town, El Dorado Springs, Missouri, and lived there for like middle school through high school, and then moved here to Columbia for college. Yep. And then
So you
started
s-
doing jazz band at Mizzou.
You went to school here at Mizzou, though?
Yeah, I moved here for school. Yep.
All right.
And I was doing school for a little while. It didn't work out. I wasn't super. Yeah, totally. But yeah, I played music there, and then I actually work at Como Rocks, the climbing gym here in Columbia.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I met Drew
Cool.
through the gym. He just climbs there.
No way.
And I worked there, and he was walking by, and then somehow he had
I
learned.
love the network. I just think it's so cool how it happens.
Somehow he had learned that I played drums and just came up to me while I was working.
Jalen is a part of another very talented band.
Is that right?
Wilson Park Rangers. Yeah.
Oh, in fact, I'm talking.
Yeah, that's right. I remember seeing.
We're gonna get you guys on the show here and do a thing with you guys as well. What's your drumming background? How'd you pick that up?
My dad has been a guitarist for a long time, and the house that I lived in, Kansas City, he had a little drum kit in the basement, and he taught me when I was like 6 years old. He taught me basic drums just to play with him because he needed someone to jam with, you know? So he plays guitar. He needed a little just drummer, you know? So he taught me how to do it, and I've been doing it ever since with him, you know?
Yeah, and so
It was a lot of fun,
C-Lark giving the drum tip over here. Yeah, another wonderful drummer in the house with us. So anyway, you guys are sounding fantastic, and I'm thrilled to have you back on the program, and I'm looking forward to cool stuff from you in the future here. What do you got going, Tyler, with your I don't want to get too personal, but what's happening?
So my shoulder falls out of place sometimes, and I've been dealing with that for a while. And eventually, your girlfriend says, "I don't want to put your shoulder back in anymore. You should go to a doctor and get that fixed." And she's right. So yeah, I'm finally getting that taken care of. 6 weeks in a sling, but then I'll start.
Yeah, they're good at that stuff these days, man. They'll whip you right back into shape.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. So a couple weeks off the guitar, and then I'll be back to it.
All right, cool. Yeah. All right, sounds good. All right, well, that's Elephant Foot. And, okay, so quickly, while Kurt's getting tuned up or ready here, when you guys are writing, we haven't talked much about writing songs, but are you always writing new material, or are you always working on new material, or is it like, oh yeah, we'll do that?
It's the funny question of what's the process, because a lot of our songs end up being one of us has something catchy that we just bring on a day where we don't have a gig coming up, so we just kind of have a lot more time to jam, and we end up just jamming until it sounds good, and then we try to dial it in from there, and then it's like a block of marble, and you're just chipping away at it until it's what you want it to be.
Are any of you particularly the like lyricists, or
that would be Eli and Tyler? They write all the
Eli and
lyrics
Tyler write most of the lyrics. Oh yeah, hi. Who's that? Oh yeah, man. Say hi, man.
Hello, everyone.
Anyway, okay. Well, very cool. You guys are sounding great once again, and stick around. What time is it? We got. We got about 20 minutes or so let these guys take a breather, and we'll have a few songs from Mr. Kind Kurt here.
You mean with a mic?
And
Are you
then,
talking about the mic or the guitar?
And then you guys, 5 o'clock, man, we're going to let you loose, and you guys do a full set for us, all right? We'll rock the house, all right?
I did not.
All right, Elephant Foot. Okay, people want to find you online?
At Elephant Foot Official on Instagram is the best way to keep up with us. All of our shows, all our new releases, everything can be found on that Instagram. We've also got a Facebook, and if you want to reach out to us, it's elephantfootjams@gmail.com.
Right on. So Elephant Foot Official, Instagram, elephantfootjams@gmail. All right. Right on. Okay, back to those guys in just a little bit here. Now, my great friend Kind Kurt, who... I take him for granted because he's part of the program, and he wrote the opening theme song and the closing song for the show, and he's just been a friend of mine for a time here. Back in the day, in the early 2000s, he was part of a project that was called Holy Frog, and
Found me, and now you can't get rid of me, Mike.
Anyway, Holy Frog was an outstanding project in the early thousands. Early 2000s, and Kurt and Toby ran around the country with a bunch of outstanding artists, and we're just lucky to have him be part of the crew here. So, anyway, Kurt, you want to,
Mike? I know you like this one.
All right, couple from Kind Kurt here. It's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia. Yeah, let's do it.
Crimson Moon.
And I do totally love this one.
so I can rest my bones, my bones, my bones, my bones, my bones, my bones, my bones. Crimson moon, light my Thank you. Thank you, beautiful babies. One more. All right. Ready. Rainy days and candy glaze all make me high. Another way through this maze, I might just make it by. Get away, summer lays, I think I'll go outside for a little while. I feel like I got something to say. I think the moment's starting to feel alive. All I want is you. I hope you want me to. Of your love and some herb will see me through. All I want is you. You're all I wanna do. Today, it'll be mostly sunny with a slight chance of rain, followed by intermittent periods of complete and utter darkness. Thank you. For those of you still with us, my name is Guy Kurt. I'd like to say welcome to the Open Mic Show. Woo! Lots of fun here.
Live music this afternoon down here at the LVX Lounge. We're on the corner of Walnut and 9th Street in lovely downtown Columbia, Missouri. Come down and join us. A bunch of cool people hanging out. Wonderful music for the next couple hours here. We've got Kind Kurt's going to play a few more for us. Elephant Foot at the top of the hour are going to play a full set of music. We've got Dylan McCord, Paul Myers in the house. We'll hear some music from Zawata in a little bit. But maybe, Kurt, you got a couple more in you?
Sure.
I know he does, so All right, Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia. This is Kind Kurt.
Thank you. Oh, they're feeling lovely there.
So for Kind Kurt, most people you would say, okay, where do I find your music online? And for Kurt,
Find my
you
music
don't.
everywhere, brother. Find my music all around.
We're lucky that he has a telephone. So anyway,
Everywhere.
no Instagram, no Facebook, no nothing, no Spotify.
No Spacey.
The way to see and hear Kurt is on Open Mic Radio.
Way to see Kind Kurt is to come on down there.
Or come on down here this afternoon, right?
And join us here. And
that's right. There's plenty of music in the KOPN archives of Kind Kurt. And that would be at MikeHagan.com. Go there and click on the Open Mic Radio button. And all of these old programs that we've done for many years are there on the website. And I'm thrilled to have them and thrilled to share them with all you guys because we've had a bunch of great music over many, many years. So anyway, Kurt, where are we at for time? You got time for maybe, you got one, maybe two more?
Sure.
How about two?
A little cover here?
Yeah, you do whatever you want. And then we'll have Elephant Foot back at the top of the hour. All right? All right, cool. Once again, Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia. We're on the web, kopn.org. Big shout out to Jackie Castile, who will not be doing Root and Toot Radio tomorrow afternoon. I will, from noon to 3. Check it out. I'll be playing some cool cowboy country music, and I love to do it. So anyway, thank you to Jackie for helping out this afternoon. Thanks to Dylan Martin,
Jackie.
Dylan McCord, everybody else involved.
Love to love you, baby.
Thrilled that we're able to do this kind of thing, okay? All right, Kurt.
Cause how we break each other's hearts, cause each other pain, how we take each other's love, how they hang anymore, getting is bad. Isn't it a pity? Getting is bad. Isn't it Thank you. Thank you all. One more? All right. I got a friend who always asks me, why don't you like play something fun? All right. Let's see if I think of this one, Trust Fund Baby. Come on in, folks. Water's fine. Wish I was a trust fund baby, had lots of money and women made of gold. Had I been born to some high society lady, I'd spend all my cash on hookers, shiny cars, and blow. Instead, I'm stuck, walling in the muck, staring at the stars and waiting for dusk. Well, it's fair to say and easier to see. I'd rather been born as a trust fund baby. Wish I was a trust fund baby, had lots of money and women made of gold. Had I been born as some high society lady, I'd spend all my cash on hookers, shiny cars, and blow. I'd be rich and you'd get by on meager means, and the differences between us would become obscene. One day I'd see you and you'd be looking back at me, and we'd both know you'd rather been born a trust fund baby. Oh, wish I was a trust fund baby. Wish it was made of gold. Wish it was a big fat baby. Wish it was snorting all his money up his nose. Thank you. Thank you, Mike, for letting me take over the show for a hot minute.
Very, very good. All right.
Now tell me the truth. You had this off the whole time, right? Has it just been dead air for the last like 20 minutes?
Kurt Kitson.
Depends on what perspective.
The wonderful, kind Kurt. All right, let's get Elephant Foot back here and get these guys back and ready to rock. We are going to say thank you, first of all, for listening. It's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia, 89.5 FM. Kind Kurt with a couple of wonderful songs there. You can find him online nowhere, but you can find him in the KOPN Open Mic Radio archives on my website at MikeHagan.com. All right, we're going to do a nice little set of music here with Elephant Foot. I'm going to say once again thanks to Jackie back at the station for helping out, and Dylan McCord here doing sound. Got a wonderful thing happening this afternoon. Come on down, LVX Lounge, bunch of cool people down here, great music. Emma's waiting for you at the bar here. And so, all right, Anyway, all right, so we'll probably do about 35 or 40 minutes here with Elephant Foot, and then Dylan and I have a few things to talk about, and then we'll probably get a couple songs from Zawata, or at least a couple members of Zawata. Dylan and Paul are both here. So yeah, stick around. And although we'll be going off the air at 6 o'clock, we'll be rocking out here for another hour or so after that. So if you'd like to join us once again down here at the corner of 9th and Walnut, Columbia, Missouri, Club LVX, the LVX Lounge. It's such a cool place. I feel like I'm in the middle of a Tron movie or something. And anyway, you guys about ready? Huh? All right. Without any more delay, let's do it. Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia, KOPN.org, and enjoy this, all right? This is Elephant Foot. Let's do it, guys.
you so much, everyone. If you're listening on the radio, thanks for joining us on KOPN Open Mic Radio. We're Elephant Foot, and we're here to mostly play songs from our new album, High Tide, for you. But there may be one or two in there that we didn't write, or one or two in there that aren't on that album, but are our songs. This next one is called Dubious.
crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometime, I wanna spend some time with you, just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. It's just the two of us. Just the two of us. We'll
water is all there is. It don't make no flowers grow. No, no, no. Good things might come to those who wait, not for those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we know. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Oh, just the two of us. It's you and I. Whoa, summers always drift away. Summers always only seem to last a day. Neath the tree and down in the shade, grassy backs, yeah, you passed the J. It was June or maybe May. Somewhere, the daytime moon, oh there, 'cause nothing's been bothering me lately. My hands on 10 and 2, I'm going 80 is crazy. Just switch up the damn fees. I got a brain freeze, oh yes I do. Hands at the sunroof, routine is daily. Maybe you'll come through. promise always only seemed to last a day. All right. How is everybody doing here at LVX Lounge? There's hardly any room to stand, so you can come on down. It's a party, folks. We're also live on KOPN right now, which I'm sure we've got a couple other Millie listeners. This next song is from our album High Tide. It is called Getaway, and it's a little slower, so feel free to feel the vibe. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Let me jump in real quick, Eli. Awesome stuff, all right? Elephant Foot live this afternoon, LVX Lounge. And Eli's not kidding you. It's a super cool space down here, and plenty of room to join us for another hour and a half or two, all right? Okay, so, yeah, you guys keep it rocking. Love it, all right? Open Mic Radio, KOPN, 89.5 FM. Let's do it.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mike. Every time I wake up, you know I want to say everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. I say you don't have to worry, no. You really don't have to worry.
Holy smokes. I love it. Elephant Foot, once again, live this afternoon, LVX Lounge. Man, you got a little time left to join us down here, but we are rocking and rolling. Eli, Tyler, you guys, incredible. Wow. Jalen on the drums, loving it. You guys are rocking. All right, Open Mic Radio. Let's let these guys get back at it.
Thank you very much, Mike.
Something good comes from change. Wraps you out in a warm embrace. To memorize, move from pain. Eyes wide shut as the headlights fade. Whoa. What on earth are you waiting for? You shut it down and close the door. Try to run, know it for. Just know less is more. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just need something to live for. Through time and snow to the end. 'Cause I just don't think I can give anymore. I think I just need a friend. Alrighty, folks, we got 2-3 more songs here. We'll keep it quick. Let's do a quick class outside, folks.
is gonna leave. You seem from home to get the beginning, but then we've grown. Caught up by the thought it starts to show. But the sun will start dipping down. Soon a familiar sound. Stand under the moon. Twin around the topic. You know we're trying to be polite. Barely even whisper in the evening times tonight. Alrighty, folks, we got one last quick jam. This one is High Tide, the titular track of our debut album, High Tide. And without further ado, we're Elephant Foot. And then afterwards, who's coming on, Mike?
We got Zawata.
We got Zawata. So stick around, whether you're in person or over the radio waves.
Over Mike Radio, KOPN Columbia.
I don't think she knows what I said, what I'm saying. And I see everything that I do at the end. Would you give me one more chance? Don't let me down. I don't want to live fast, just wanna live now. Would you give me one more damn
you so much for coming and seeing us. We've got a lot more fun tonight, so stick around. We've been elephant footed. Would you give me one more chance? Won't you take my hand? Washed up the sun, soaked with the tide. Fill my heart with sand. I said, would you give me one more time? Thank you so much, folks.
Yeah.
Zawata coming up next.
I love it. Elephant Foot. All right, find these guys
Elephant
online.
Foot. Give it up for Elephant Foot.
Official. Woo! Holy smokes, outstanding, you guys, incredible. Spencer, Jalen, welcome to the band. Great to meet you guys. The rest of you, incredible, you guys. Drew on the bass. How about it? All right, all of you.
That guy.
Absolutely outstanding. All right, Elephant Foot. Right, and stick around. We got a little bit more music for you here. We're getting a little bit tight on time, so I'm not going to say too much. We'll give Dylan and Paul a chance to get set up here. But you're listening to Open Mic Radio on KOPN Columbia, 89.5 FM. It's your imagination station. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys coming out this afternoon. That's awesome. We're going to try to do more of this stuff. It's so cool to be able to do live music in a venue like this, and then also be able to broadcast it on the radio. So. Again, a huge shout out to the people here at LVX. Emma, thanks for your help, and Bernard, it's so cool that you gave us the opportunity to do this, and hopefully we can do more of it and make it bigger and better and cooler and more
bigger and better.
Yes.
Bigger, baby.
So again, huge thank you to Elephant Foot, Kind Kurt, playing some wonderful music for us as well a little bit earlier in the program.
Oh yeah.
And
thank you.
We're going to change gears a little bit here and hear some music from my great friends Dylan McCord and Paul Meyer. They are part of a project called Zawata. In fact, Zawata is a very interesting, Dylan, that Zawata is about the water. And water is a very morphing, changing thing. It doesn't always hold the same form, that kind of thing. And I feel that way kind of about the band. So,
and without water, none of us would be here today.
That's for sure.
I mean,
so
at the heart of it all.
Zawata coming up in just a few minutes, okay?
It's mere moments.
Let me say thanks again to Jackie Castile. I'm sure there's a number of like underwriting things or that should have been spoken about during the course of this program. So I will defer to Jackie at the end of the program here. But I would like to say just say thanks to all the people and the companies and the organizations out there that support KOPN and community radio and live music in Columbia here. So there's not a lot of
all the individuals like Dylan McCord, Mr. Dylan McCord, that volunteer their time.
Yeah, no doubt, and that's what makes it happen. So
many people.
Again,
like
thanks
that.
to everyone for being a part of it, and we'll get a couple 3 songs here from Dylan and Paul, and
yes, you will.
You're gonna love it. Let me know when you're ready, my friend. But
you keep talking. We're gonna get some of that Paul action in the system here.
So if you'd like to support this project, you can go online at kopn.org and you can donate securely online there. We do sort of like pledge drives, like couple 3 times a year or whatever. But the website is open all the time, and you can always donate securely there. And for a very small amount of money, you can become part of the radio station and actually become part of the decision-making process. If you're a member in good standing, which is only $60 for the year, so imagine $5 a month for a KOPN membership. But yeah, for $60 a year, you can actually vote on the board of directors. You have access to the KOPN facilities. You can do a podcast. You can propose a new show. You can help out. You can get involved with the gang down there. And it's a bunch of very, very cool people. So anyway, I've been doing it down there at KOPN for over 20 years now, and I'm so thrilled to continue to be a part of it. And
I think we're
you
good.
guys about ready?
Yeah.
How about that for Phil?
Zawata.
Right? Anyway.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. My great friends, Paul and Dylan, this is Zawata, and you're listening to it here on KOPN Columbia's Open Mic Radio.
I am wickedly stoked to be here. This is just the beginning of a bunch. I'll turn the effects off for a second. This is just the beginning of
we got some stuff we're working on, don't we, Dylan?
We got some stuff, and we're just going to tag it, but pay attention to what me and Mr. Hagan are doing over the course of the next couple months. Unofficially, I'll be doing an open mic here on Tuesday nights, and then some other stuff. So my good buddy Bernard, this is his bass. I've known him for years. I'm trading some sweat equity to get a studio together downstairs to record the Zawata album this winter, because I just want to do it myself. And so in part of that trade, we're figuring out cool and interesting ways to use this space. And this is beta testing. Welcome here. Yeah, we're going to go right from uplifting to not so much.
It's Open Mic Radio. This is Zawata.
Town with a suitcase in hand, said he's gonna sell me the way to the promised land, and he would proclaim that he knew my name, a sinner, a heathen, the damned. It's all message of hate left by a coward while I slept, not face to face. Well, mad as I had ever been, with nothing left to say. He left his hate on my doorstep. They went to roll away. The religion of one is a religion just for me. I am what I am, not what you want me to be. The religion of one, the religion just for me. But I am what I am, not what you want me to be. Don't come to my door and preach me your lie. I didn't ask for your opinion, and I know you didn't ask for mine. Don't come to my door and preach me your lies. I didn't ask for your opinion, and I know you didn't ask for mine. Religion of one, the religion just for me. But I am what I am, not what you want me to be. We'll see. There might not be 9 minutes left. Thank y'all.
All right, it's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia. I think I'm going to say goodbye now, and we'll try to wrap things up with our closing showpiece after Zawata wraps up here. But we're not going to waste any more time. Get right back to the band here and get a couple more from Dylan and Paul. All right, KOPN Columbia, let's do it.
plant and grow and feed. We are here to tell the future we succeed. Hold your arms around the ones you love. Use your heart to tear down the walls. Love has a way of standing above it all. Time to let the old ways crumble and fall. So much yar.
I love it. Dylan, do another one.
Copy. They say
folks. It's Open Mic Radio, KOPN Columbia, 89.5 FM. Thank you all for joining us this afternoon. We're scooting out of here. Javier Dominique next week in the studio with me and a bunch of other great artists, actually. So
keep the party going.
But don't go away. We're going to take about a 10-minute break and then
more music, and we're here for another hour or so. We're just going off the air, but Kurt,
come on down, 9th and Walnut.
Come on down, 9th and Walnut. We're at the LVX Lounge once again. Thanks to Bernard. Thanks to all the Dylans that helped out. Thanks to Emma behind the bar. We got a bunch of friends here. Come on down. They're rocking and rolling here for the rest of the evening. So, the doors are open. All right, Kurt, I love you. Let's get us out of here, brother.
Yeah.
Stick around. Rosh Shumba and a reggae party.
Rosh